Welcome once more to Tenuta Il Finale. I think you'll see that I sit here with a glass in my hand, talking to you. I think I'm probably the fortunate one today because you can hear in the background the tractor operating in the vineyard. We've got the teams out picking. This is an incredibly exciting moment, but I've left all the hard yards to somebody else. What are we picking? Well, it's been fascinating this year to see the way in which, again, climate change and the conditions are beginning to impact upon what's happening with our grape varieties. We picked the Moscato relatively early, but that is a grape with which we're not planning to work too intensely. Our Barbera, which I think if you went back 5, 7, 10 years would have been a grape that we were picking at the end of September or maybe even the beginning of October, is almost certainly now going to be something that comes in the next few days. Dolcetta is hard on its heels. What does this all mean? Well, the last 3-4 weeks have been a time when Cesare, Luigi and the whole of the team have been working intensely in the cellar. We've had to ensure that the tanks are washed, cleaned, and everything is absolutely perfect, almost surgically clean and ready for the acceptance of the grapes from this harvest. It's the deathly hush that you feel in the cellar, just before, the lull before the storm, if you like, as we see the whole process now beginning to sway into action. And when we now go out to the fields, it's enchanting to see a combination of modern, but also sometimes a little bit traditional methodology coming into play. Some of our steeper vines and steeper areas of the vineyard, almost impossible to get to with tractor and trailer. But that means that you bring in now the tractor and one of the very traditional Piemontese sledges, almost like a snow sledge, upon which the caskets, the boxes of grapes that have been picked, are placed to be carried down and back to the waiting vans to take directly to the cellar, which is a few kilometers away. And I think that there, where you then finally get there, and believe you me, I spent this morning before I'm speaking with you picking grapes, and I don't think I could do it day upon day, week upon week. What these people do and what our friends do to pick, to ferment, to create something that you will be able to sit and enjoy is an absolutely extraordinary piece of work. It's an amazing commitment. And this is not pursued simply for financial reasons. There is a love and there is a belief in what they're doing. And believe you me, that love and that belief, that translates into every bottle that we present. I'm looking forward to talking to you further about our journey and our process. But in the meantime, please enjoy.